Hello, this is Eric Miller from God's Point of View Ministries with a quick update on our troubles with Facebook. So, as a quick recap, Facebook has recently removed any religious affiliation tags from their users. This means that religious entities, such as our ministry, cannot target messages or buy ads directed at that audience, since it doesn't exist anymore. So, about a week ago, we wanted to boost a post, but then found we had no audience to direct it at. Since we couldn't choose our audience manually, as we've done in the past to good effect, I decided for Facebook to choose the audience for us. In this case, I chose an option that said, people who like your page and people similar to them. That seemed to make sense, since the only people who like our page are the type of people we want to reach. So after 1 week and a budget of $50, here are the results. We reached a grand total of 0. As a comparison, in early May, we boosted a very similar post with a budget of $14. After 1 week, we had reached 1,858 people. Now that sounds great, but this post was not very closely targeted. It was directed at men and women aged 18 to 65 living in the US. So basically, just random people on Facebook. There may be messages that we may want to push out to random people like that, but it's generally very inefficient and not desirable. One other odd thing I've noticed was the people reached in the engagements on our previous Facebook post on this subject. People reached means how many people saw the post in their feed. Engagements means how many people clicked on the link. Most of our posts have about 10 to 30% engagement, meaning about 1 to 3 out of every 10 people will click on the link. This video reached 11 people and got 10 engagements. Those are unreal numbers. And a day before I took this screenshot, the numbers were actually 9 people reached and 10 engagements, meaning more people clicked on the link from the post than actually saw the post, which sounds impossible to me. At any rate, these numbers don't make sense. So, to sum up, Facebook clearly does not want religious organizations advertising on their platform, so I'm not sure how we can continue with it. My options are either to not advertise or to boost posts to a completely random audience. Neither option seems very good. As a side note, I want to let everyone know that this video is just to make people aware of what is happening. This is not, I repeat, not some sort of call to action on our part. We're not going to waste our time and money and energy fighting pointless battles over these sorts of social, corporate, or political issues. Our interest is in the kingdom of God, and we know that those with the mark of the Father will always be shunned and mistreated by those with the other mark. We know that this is how it will go, and we trust in the Lord to supply our needs and to cause His word to be made known through the lawful and sanctified actions of the faithful. This is Eric Miller from God's Point of View Ministry. Thank you for listening.